So Gaffer, it's been a few days since our trip to Oxford. What are your main takeaways from that one?
Yeah, I mean, it was a really good game from many points in the game. We had to defend well at times because Oxford, are a very good side. We went ahead in the game, which was positive. It was a well-worked goal. It moved from one side of the park to the other side, and Jensen Muir got his first goal for the club. It was a fantastic strike, well worked with Dylan Connolly into Donald Love, and a fantastic flick round the corner for Jensen. And then we defended well after that. One thing we didn't do well was a long ball came in the box. It bounced about for a couple of times and we didn't clear it. But man for man, I thought that we competed really well with a side that is looking to be in the playoffs again.
I think if we look at the goal, like you say, it was a really good move. We've spoken before about just getting that final pass right. Obviously on that occasion we did just that, which must be encouraging for you.
Yeah, I mean, we've had difficult fixtures to play away to Oxford, Peterborough and Bolton, and we've competed well against them away from home, and we probably feel that we should have more points away from home than we've had. But on Saturday, going a goal up was important, and being able to nullify Oxford to very few opportunities on target, and that's what you have to do. On the flip side, we probably could have done a bit better in that final third at times, but that will come.
It will, yeah, and I think just looking at the attacking side of the game, it wasn't just the goal. I mean, we got in some good positions in the 18-yard box. Gibbo had that big chance in the first half. It's just a sign that things are coming together a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a new team and they're blending well. They've got a good team spirit about them. They're understanding the way that we're wanting to play game on game, because we don't play the same way every game, and that's important as well. They're taking on information really well, and they just want to do well. And when you've got that in your squad, then it can take you a long way.
Defensively, like you already touched on, a really good display, epitomised, I think, by Ant O'Connor's last-ditch tackle in one of the final minutes. It's just a huge moment in the game, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, so late in the game to get a big block in really helped us, and defensively we've been really sound. We've looked strong. We were able to take on a few players on Saturday that enabled us to become even stronger, and it was a fantastic block in the last minutes of the game.
A sour moment, unfortunately. Ash Hunter brought off after about 7 minutes through injury. What's the latest with Ash?
Yeah, he was feeling tightness on Friday, but he said that he was fine, to play, and it was touch and go. Could we have pulled him out? Yes, we could have, but when a player says that he's okay, then you've got to go on that, and unfortunately he's hurt himself, and he's away for a scan today. We'll wait for the results to come back and see how long he's going to be out for. We're hopeful it won't be too long.
Sticking on the injury front, the last time we spoke it was about Max. He was going for a scan. Have we got any update on that one?
Yeah, he's going to be out for 8 weeks. He's hurt himself, and that's probably a good time for him to be out, to recover from the injury and be back in after that time.
Looking forward now to another two big games this week, starting with Rotherham United tomorrow night. Another big test for the Shrimps.
Yeah, definitely. I think that last season playing against Rotherham when they were in our league was a difficult task, and they're a very good side. They've done well. They're in the Championship, and they're on a good unbeaten run. But they'll change a good number of their squad tomorrow night to give them game time, as they did in Port Vale the game before. So we'll assess them, but we'll go there with the team spirit and the attitude that we had on Saturday that can give us opportunity to go through to the next round.
Like you said, there's a certain level of familiarity, I suppose, with the two games last season, number of changes and everything, all things included. What can we expect from them?
Yeah, I mean, they're obviously stronger going into the Championship. They've added a number of good additions to the squad. I watched the game the last time that Rotherham had won against Morecambe just before I came in last year, and a really good team. They play three at the back, can change the formation in the midfield slightly, but like to get the ball forward really quickly.
Looking at the last round, obviously a victory here over another solid Championship side in Stoke City. Can this help your preparations in any way?
Yeah, I mean, obviously playing against Championship side helps us, and we understand the way that Stoke played is similar to the way that Rotherham played, and it was like in pre-season. Middlesbrough were exactly the same, so that's why we took on the games at the start of the season, to judge ourselves. The same with Huddersfield against Championship sides, and hopefully we can do enough to get through to the next round.
You reached round 3 of this competition in the 2020-21 season, an achievement obviously you'd like to replicate this season.
Yeah, I mean, when you do that, then you get the opportunity to play any one of the the top sides in England, and that's what we want to try and do. The next round is in November, so we've got a bit of time to wait till then, but we'll go there and try and get ourselves in the front foot, get ourselves opportunities on goal, and defend as well as we have been.
You've said it there, reaching round 3 would be an exciting opportunity given the fact that it's when the big clubs come in from the Premier League. But what else would it mean to Morecambe Football Club?
Yeah, well, I think it's a club it's ever evolving, and I think that going through the leagues as we have done, we've progressed in the FA Cup, we've progressed in the League Cup, and we've been able to get into League One. So it's just about trying to get through to the next round and make a bit of history.